All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second to last show on W Entertainment Radio. We have a fun show lined up for you tonight. We have a special guest, never before has he made his presence on here, and tonight he's doing it. He's going to be in-house with us, and he's going to talk about the mystery box. So I won't give you any more information than that. Share out, please, and we'll get some people on here, get this thing rolling. Also, tonight joining me is my co-host. He's a brother from another mother. He's a United States Marine. No, he's not. Just kidding. Gotcha. He's a Navy corpsman, but he hung with the Marines. But he's warm. Welcome to Mr. Devil Doc. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, brother. How are you doing? How's everybody else out there?
Everything's fine, man. I got over all the things that went through my life. Got that all took care of, man. We're back on top of things. We're ready to roll. Okay, we are absolutely ready to roll. So that being said, we had Warrior Fest last weekend, and every year at Warrior Fest we give away a mystery box. Okay, and for those of you who don't know what a mystery box is, you earn things all year long to earn the right to get your hands on the mystery box. Well, this year we have a rarity. This year, a gentleman won it for the second time. That's never been done for a second time. And he's going to join us right now on the show. Please give a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, for the first time he's ever been here on the show, Mr. Dean Cerny.
What's up, guys?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
How's it going?
Good, Mr. Dean Cerny. You all know him. If he's in the area, Bigfoot's not in the area.
Yep.
Okay. So there will be no sightings of Bigfoot anywhere in the civilized world unless they're on here with us. All right. Dean, you won the mystery box.
Mm-hmm.
And you haven't opened it yet, correct?
No, I haven't.
All right. Well, if you don't mind, sir, if you would just reach down there and grab your mystery box, bring it up, and let's just go through it and see what it is.
Well, here, I gotta grab me a knife.
All right. Well, like I said, guys, we give this away every year, usually at Warrior Fest, and
I have a different
he won it
table over here.
I got an echo here. I think it's on Dean's side. Yep. See. All right, there it is. Now, while you're doing that, Dean, I'm going to do something. I'll get to the rant, so give me a second here.
All right.
All right, yeah. All right, I got a simple rant. Actually, I think it's you, Devil Doc. You got an echo.
Is that better?
No, I can still hear it. All right, is that better?
Better?
Nope, still hear it. Wait a minute. That's better. Okay. All right. Look, my rant is quite simple to this. When I call you on the phone, and you call me on the phone. Oh, I still hear the damn. I still got the echo. Huh. Hang on. Oh, there you go. All right. When I call you on the phone, and you tell me to call you anytime, right? I don't want to go to a voice message. Don't say call me anytime if you're not going to have a voice message set up. I mean, I've been through this before. Set up your damn voice message. Set it up. You want me to call you? Answer the fucking phone, or I go call you. All right, I can call you. I can send a text to you. No. Okay, stop with the crap. Set up your voicemails. Clean them out once in a while. Why you got them in there? What you like somebody's voice? You want to hear them call over and over and over again? What do you stop? Clean them out. All right. We're getting on now. We got that out of the way. All right, guys. We're gonna as soon as Dean is ready, come back on there. Somebody's phone was going off, and I figured out who it was. It wasn't yours. It was this guy right here.
All right, here I am.
All right, Mr. Dean Cerny, sir, you have won the mystery box from 2022 Warrior Fest. If you would, sir, the floor is yours. Tell us about what you found in the box.
First, I want to thank everybody for putting up with me for a whole year. So let's see what we got. T-shirt from Captain's Corner.
Okay.
Says masturbator.
Masturbator. Yeah, that's a great place there in Paradise, Missouri. She has outstanding food. I mean, when you eat, you can't be a skinny person and eat there. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I took the Bigfoot challenge and whipped my ass. So that's a consolation gift. She wanted to donate that to the box. So there you go.
I got a couple hats.
All right. Okay, the first one. Yeah, the
Black
first one
hat.
was donated.
Yeah, that one's from my wife.
Okay.
And the HTX Renegade radio hat.
Yep. Them boys come through. Yep. Oh, that's
The
a
survival
paracord
bracelet.
Yeah. 550 cord. Uh-huh.
Another T-shirt. The Redneck 10 Commandments.
Okay.
Number 1, 8 but one God. Number 2, honor your mom and pa. Number 3, no telling lies or gossiping.
Okay.
Number 4, get your hide to Sunday meeting. Number 5, ain't nothing come before the Lord. Number 6, no fooling with another feller's gal.
You get killed.
Number 7, no killing except for critters. Number 8, quit your foul mouthing.
Ooh.
Number 9, no swiping your kinfolk's stuff.
Yeah.
And number 10, don't be hankering for it neither.
Good rules. Good rules.
I
I don't remember who donated that one. But I'm sorry, I forgot who donated that one.
got some 22 too many, or 22 a day and 22 too many bracelets.
Yeah, those are donated for the lady that come on here about that ride in November.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, she donated those for you.
I got a lock.
That's the goofy. He was donated by one emergency. Just sit here, give him a lock. So
I mean,
cool.
I can always use a lock.
Yeah, there it is.
Got the Smith & Wesson knife.
The most advertised knife in the mystery box. Advertise it all year long. Here it is. Let's Dean think about what do you think of it?
Oh, that's nice.
You like it, Dean?
Oh yeah. Triple blade. That's good stuff right there.
That'll go right in your pocket.
Yeah. Trying to keep all this stuff together. Oh, David Scott.
Yeah, one of the guys on the show, frequent visitor. Yeah.
See, he told you he had his underwear on outside.
Yeah, that's a very good dude, man. That guy, he just loved by many.
Oh yeah. Right on. See what else. Richard Rogus book.
That guy right there. If you get a chance to look him up, guys, look this Richard Rogus up. He was put in prison for a crime he didn't commit. He didn't do it, and all the crap that went along with it. And he wrote it. He's got a good book there to help soothe your pain.
Sasquatch decal.
I figured you like that.
That's going right on my truck, dude.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
keychain?
That's rock jewelry, yeah. Yeah.
No, right on. Bags.
From Jeff Onyx.
Walmart.
That's from Jeff Onyx.
KC?
Yeah. Jeff's something else, man. I told him whoever won would use them. So.
Oh yeah, my wife uses those things all the time. Got a War Radio koozie.
Yep, that's the last one. I found that.
Oh, right on. All gave some gave all.
Stickers.
Yep,
decal type thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
that's
guys see it?
Yeah, that's beautiful. Absolutely.
A wallet.
Huh. Yeah, I forgot those even in there.
Nice.
Not sure what this is. Bracelets.
Oh, that's a shot glass. Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, it's a redneck shot glass, huh?
Dude, I didn't even notice that. I like that. Support our troops. Redneck Pimp Club. And the U.S. Navy bracelet.
I was gambling that you won that the Navy part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got some playing cards.
Yeah, and you being in the military, you know what those are about. We played a lot of cards in the military.
Oh, yeah. You got a redneck bracelet.
Okay.
Carabiner.
Nice.
Comedy Vets keychain.
Yep.
And a keychain from Redneck Pimp Club. Another rock jewelry thing.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And we got stickers.
Nice.
Joe Biden sticker. World Radio Show sticker.
Biden sticker.
Joe
Comedy
Biden's
Vet sticker.
Yeah, nice.
Those are all going to go on my beer fridge, by the way.
Sweet.
Business card for Whoa.
Yeah.
Another Joe Biden sticker.
I did that, yeah.
And another World Radio Show sticker.
All right.
Heck yeah.
All right, brother. You happy with you? Are you happy winning that?
Absolutely.
Excellent. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Finally,
Thank you guys very much.
You're welcome, bro. Finally, somebody's appreciative with that stuff. I like that. I like that.
Absolutely.
That rock jewelry, my wife made that.
Right on.
She collects. She's a rock hound, so she collects jewels and makes.
Right on.
She's been doing well at it. So
the hat is from Rep for Vets 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And he's from Oregon, and he does a lot for the 22.
Oh, right on.
Nice. Yeah. I remember that guy because being part of having friends out there with BV Nation, they do a lot with him too. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Next year we might have some coffee, a certain coffee company. Maybe put some coffee in a box. Yeah. So no, but I'm glad you're happy with it. And like I said, guys, that's Mr. Box. You just never know what's in this damn thing. I mean, he got a padlock in there for Christ's sake. Okay? But hey, every grown man can use a padlock. I promise you that.
Oh yeah.
To keep people out.
I'm missing padlocks right now. Yeah. I needed a new lock.
Appreciate. Well, good. There you go. Them bags. I think Jeff Onyx lost his mind. But hey, walk into Walmart with your Walmart bag. What are they going to say? What are they going to do?
Right. My wife will use them.
Hell yeah. So yeah, Dean Cerny. So congratulations, Dean. He's the 2-time mystery box winner. Last time he won it wasn't last year. The year before I think it was. He got a candle sensing thing. It had a fire department or something on it.
We actually used that.
Yeah.
It's in my living room.
Hey, you said you was going to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the first one, Josh Kaiser won out in Oregon. He won it for the very first one. And before they got home, the ladies who took it to him stopped by the adult store and added some things to it. Okay. So, he's saying, man, would you put that in there? I didn't do that. So then we got the ladies did that. So, all right. Well, Dean, appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations. We'll start again. When we come back in January, we'll start again. Trying to get the box going one more time. You can hang out with us, brother, and give your 2 cents worth of comments, or you can go off there. It's up to you. some quick news here. We was talking off air. For those of you who don't know, Todd and Julie Chrisley, or Chrisley knows best. I don't even care if I say their name right. Don't really care. Was sent to prison. Todd got 12 years, and she got 7 years. And then when they come out, they got to do 6 months probation. Okay, so good luck to them. Apparently, they don't know best, but it's for fraud. So yeah, a bunch of scamming and thieving going on. Of course, a lot of the people like that, they try to tell you how to live their life. And look at them, like Bill Cosby, for example. I will never take dating advice from Bill Cosby. Right?
Mhm.
Never. So, yeah. And look at him. You know how many black men he's called up and said, "You are not acting right." And yeah, well, guess what? Neither are you. So yeah, shut up. So get that out of the way. We got to talking up air. Devil Doc, what do you think is more important? Let's take a funeral, for example. Me just coming off one. The person who died, is the brothers and sisters more important than the children or the spouse? There's three sections there. Which one do you think is the most important, person in that person's life? Because I would think, you can replace a spouse. Hate to, but you can.
I would say, other than the spouse, it would be the immediate family. Brothers, sisters, mom, father.
Uh-huh. Yeah, pretty important.
That would be that.
Yeah.
Kids, no. It'd be, if they were married, spouse. Unless they were just married. Or on like their 8th or 9th marriage.
Yeah.
Then it would be family.
Right. Well, Dean, how you look at it?
I did my dad's funeral. I did all his funeral arrangements and stuff, and we never said, "Oh, this person's more important than this person." We were all a family, and we all stood there together.
Yeah.
Right. And that
we all had a say in everything.
Yeah, I think that's the way it should be. I think it's the way it should be. Looking at it, I mean, I can replace a spouse. I can't replace my kids. My kids are part of me. Okay, so if those would be a loss, would be great. My brothers and sisters, I think they should. They spent some time with me too, and they're still spending time. So I think it's a family thing. It's a family ordeal. And sadly, it wasn't like that when my mom passed away. And one person wanted to push everybody around and tell everybody what to do, and that makes it worse. That's already a trying time, and they make it worse by their actions. But I think I agree with Dean. I think you're all 100% equal. You should take their opinion. Now, if you're the person that's in charge of the estate, okay, then you make the final call. Whatever. If that's written down, that's fine. But you should take everybody else's opinion into consideration.
Yeah.
And those funerals that don't, I think the person that don't do that, I think they're doing a disservice, and I just don't think that's right. I really don't. Let's turn the table here. Let's go to sports. Is the quarterback more important, or the defense more important for a team?
Defense, you can get anybody to throw a football.
Yeah.
Prime example, the championship Buccaneers when they beat the Raiders in 2001 or 2, and the 1999 Ravens with Trent Dilfer.
Yeah, 2000. Yeah, somewhere. Yeah,
99, 2000. Yeah.
And both those teams are pretty close to each other. Within
a
5-year span, those two teams did it. Nowadays, I mean, let's take some modern people. Buffalo Bills. They got a great defense. Where would they be without Josh Allen? Okay.
They wouldn't have Stephon Diggs.
They'd suck.
Yep.
they would suck. Kansas City Chiefs. We've seen what they were without Pat Mahomes. We had Alex Smith in there.
He wasn't that bad, but
they didn't have a good defense.
No, true.
They couldn't make it. They ain't got a very good defense now, although it's getting better. So it just depends on the situation. But I still believe a defense is where you need to go. What say you, Dean? What do you think?
I was a lineman growing up. Both my kids are linemen. I'm gonna go with the line, man. Both sides of the ball.
Okay.
If you got a good offensive line, You can move the ball. If you got a good defensive line, you can stop the ball.
Yeah, I was a linebacker, a middle linebacker. So, yeah, I played right next to the big old boys. The grocery eaters, what we called them, the grocery eaters, because they had to put away some groceries. That's true. I mean, look, Aaron Donald could wreck a game quick. Aaron Donald, what's old boy from Kansas City? Chris Jones. They wreck games, man, just by themselves. But you can, get a good line, you could double block them, things like that. So, yeah, I don't know. Defense, but Dean's got an excellent point too. Without them big guys on the front, because that's why you pay a lot of money to them big tackles and them big guards. You pay them a lot of money to block that guy. So yeah. So either way, I don't know. Either way, what we covered this on another show, but I'll cover it again because it was brought up to me. Why do they call it Rhode Island? It's not even an island. The people that name this country here. Why? I don't know. So, what do you think?
I don't know how to answer that.
I don't either.
Don't know.
I don't know.
I've never been to Rhode Island.
My son, he won one of his championships, wrestling championships, up in Rhode Island. Got a medal from it. And he said, "Dad, you blink, you'll miss it." That's what he said. You blink and you miss it. If it wasn't for the curve and the bridges, you never know you'd be there. So there you go. There you go. Beautiful lighthouses, I guess. So, which leads me into something here. Why the government does things we don't know they do, or don't know why they do. This is Beto O'Rourke talking about gun control. Okay, this is a small clip.
You expect mass shooters to follow the law?
Our fellow Americans will follow the law, yes.
Congressman, mass shooters don't follow, by definition. The mass shooters in Parkland, in El Paso, I could go on for 10 minutes. They don't follow the law, by definition. It doesn't make sense that people are going to hand over their assault weapons. If they're mass shooters, if they want to do harm to people, they're not going to follow the law. If somebody doesn't voluntarily hand over their assault weapon, you're going to go to their house, and then what?
If we pass this law, then I expect our fellow Americans to follow the law. And this is not speculation. We've seen other countries do this, like Australia. Have seen a significant decrease in
law. Law-abiding people follow the law, but our problem is with mass shooters who don't.
They're in the Congress. They're in the House. These type of people. I mean, listen, we don't condone any of that stuff. We want that stuff to go away. We want it to stop happening. But punishing everybody. And he's talking about Australia. Australia, them people over there are oppressed. They can't even defend themselves. Their laws are so stupid over there. The crime rate has not dropped in Australia. We had a Julie on. I think you remember Julie. She come on one time and she was talking about it. Crime has not dropped. They just have to find other ways to commit the crime. Was that Boston that time that guy had that pressure cooker?
Yeah.
So are we to ban all pressure cookers? Yeah. What's up, Roy? Roy Anthony joined us. He's part of the network here. He's going to be carrying the weight here. I'm leaving for the whole month of December. Roy Anthony show will still be on every Tuesday and Thursdays. Catch Roy Anthony every Tuesday and Thursdays at noon Central Time. It's not a confrontation; it's a conversation, or however he says it. He says it better than me. But
does he still do his Monday night show?
Well, no, our Monday night show is on hold right now. He's like an engineer. He's got a big brain. Okay, and so he's busy going to school and taking care of stuff like that. So our Spreaker channel will be on hold, guys, until January. Once I come back, we're gonna bring it back for a new season, and then that'll be on there. I'll still be on Sports Church on VRS, but I will not be doing this, and he'll take care of a lot of things. Him and Blue Phoenix while I'm gone. So that covers that. But Roy, welcome, brother. Appreciate you coming on. Dean Cerny just went through the mystery box. I don't know if you've seen it. You can back up and look at it. He had some nice things in there. He showed off, and he was a proud winner of that. Yep. So then people like that are in there, man. Like in this midterm election we had, it kind of didn't. It did, but it didn't go the way we thought it would go. Probably the way it should have went. So that's telling me the people people, they want solutions and no one's offering any. What are we going to do? Where are we at? I don't know. Trump said he's running again. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Of course, I like Trump, so I think it's a good thing. Don't know. The border's bad. There's no groceries in the stores. It's the people's in there. And whose fault? Whose fault? Who we blaming?
Yeah, true.
No. I think look at this. I'm not gonna blame any one person. I just think we were all sold a bad bill of goods. Okay. We were sold a bad bill of goods and we got screwed. It didn't come out the way we thought. Everybody's got to take a bite. This is a shit sandwich, and everybody's got to take a bite of that thing. So it's going to take a lot of people to fix this problem. So that's what's going on. What we're going to do? What is it? Real quick before we come back to those. We do the what is it? Comment below. Dean can comment because he started to comment before. So if you got it, comment below, and I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. When we come back in January, this is going toward January's count for the new mystery box. So when we come back to January's count, this will count. If you guess it, you get 100 entries in the new mystery box coming up. All right. A new segment coming up starting next year. Going to feature this guy called Dummy of the Week. I'm hijacking it from BB Nation. So we're going to have a Dummy of the Week. I promise you, there's going to be some people from Florida in that because that's usually where they come from. Florida.
Yep.
But we got some right here local. Yeah, like the story about a dog. A dog bites a man on penis, and the story behind it, you're like, okay, he had it where it wasn't supposed to be at the time he wasn't supposed to have it there. He got bit. Sorry about your luck. That's all I can tell you. Sorry about your luck. All right, we'll get into some of these memes here real quick, then we'll get back to the conversation. Well, we got a comment here. Roy says, no, that's not it, Roy. That is not it. Good guess, though, man. That's thinking outside the box. All right, here are some of our memes. Here we go. When people decorate a Christmas tree, a lot of people concentrate on the front sides, but never concentrate on the back. This is one lady's opinion. That is so true. That's so true. You ever wonder what Snoop Dogg looked like if he was in Star Wars? I have it right here.
Mother of God.
If your feet get to this point, it's time to see a doctor.
Oh, my God.
I hate when cashiers feel the need to check if my money is real. If I could counterfeit money, I wouldn't be at a Dollar Tree, Karen. Although there was a guy I found out who counterfeited $1 bills. And he did it for so long he never got caught. Good, because you have to make a lot of $1 bills to get anywhere, right?
Yeah.
And they finally caught him, but time in prison for counterfeiting a $1 bill, that's not. I don't know. All right, this next one, I want this to set in your head. To set and percolate in your head right here. Give me all your stuffing, all your hams and biscuits too. It's
never gonna look at that ZZ Top song ever again.
Never again. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody coming up. Hope everybody has a beautiful Thanksgiving, and I hope there's plenty of turkey comas to go around. I know I'm gonna have a turkey coma. I guarantee you that. Here's I apologize for this one ahead of time. Mike Tyson and Brock Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar. Actually, Mike Tyson looked pretty good like that.
He doesn't look as menacing. The tattoos fit better.
Yeah.
He looks like The Rock.
He looks like The Rock.
Yeah.
Roy will mess around and have to come on. If you want to come on, Roy, I'll send you the link. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Why
can't I get the chat on?
This video clip here, lady be tripping.
fall again.
Damn!
This one here, watch very closely the first part of this video. Okay, this is the reason why I went on a diet.
Well, yep, that's it. I'm taking my fat ass to the gym.
Yeah, that's outstanding reason. For those of you that forgot about this, I'm going to show you this one. Just keep this fresh in your head. I want you to just remember this. I'll go when we get hammered. That's un-American. Funny. Un-American. But every time I see Nancy Pelosi or her husband somewhere, this always pops in my head.
We tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back to you.
Yeah. All right, we're moving right along today. That's fine. That's cool. One of the most popular Pimp's Pets that I got to show, and I've had people write in and request it. One of the most popular ever. Dean Cerny knew right off the bat. He didn't take a couple seconds to guess which one it is, and so I'm going to show it to you.
I can't put it
in. I got to go here and share this thing. I'm going to share it to you guys. This was the most popular Pimp's Pet ever. It is weird. It is just freaking just weird. You all remember the goblin shark? Here we go.
"4,000 feet below, the goblin shark."
The goblin shark is really one of the most freaky deep sea sharks there is. I mean, it looks like a goblin. It looks like a monster. That's how it got its name. It has the ability to distend its jaw way out in front of its body and then snap it back to catch food.
A diver had his own ominous run-in with a goblin shark. Luckily, it was a juvenile with immature teeth that could barely penetrate the wetsuit. Had it been a 16-foot-long adult, it could have done some serious damage.
That thing is a menace. The way it just comes right out the mouth. Wow.
I think I know where they got the idea for the predator from.
Yeah, that thing wasn't discovered. I think I read about it a couple years back when I started it. I think it wasn't even discovered till recently. You know, nobody knew about it until it washed up on the shore. Then one guy caught one in the net. And they couldn't figure out what to call it. It looked like something out of Hollywood. And they called it a goblin shark. So yeah, but that's the most popular Pimp's Pet. And it was overwhelming. It wasn't even close. The penis snake took second. It actually looks like a damn penis. Okay, it looks like a penis snake. That's the technical scientific name. All right, so don't make fun of it. The penis snake. It took second. All right, as I have on here. My late mother was watching that night, and she quit watching the show because of that one. She said I had more upbringing than that. I told her no, I didn't. So,
penis snake.
Roy, you take care of yourself, brother. We'll see you. Yeah, you look it up on there and see. You'll think it's funny. That's all I got to tell you. Matter of fact, let's see if I can pull it up. The second most popular Pimp's Pet. They got a video where I can turn on the video so you can see the video. I'm looking right now. It's a Brazilian snake. Yeah, it's a. All right, right here's the picture. All right, let me go back out here. And yeah, it's not my fault, guys. This is the correct terminology, but it ain't my deal. What the hell happened here? Why'd you all freeze? Okay. There it is. It's a penis snake. That's the actual name, too. When you type it in, that's what it comes up as.
I need off this planet.
First name penis, last name snake.
Wow.
That's right. That's right. All right. Double Doc, in the military, only the military only. Name me a weird name that you heard. The weirdest name that you ever heard in the military.
For a person or a building?
Person's name.
Twin brothers from a reservation that joined the Navy. One was named Fruit Stand. The other one was named Bear Fucking in the Woods.
Yeah, and they have to write our names like that. Okay, they have to.
I am not joking. He was explaining this, and I'm sitting here going, "That this can't be true." He goes, "No, my father looked out the window, and that was the first thing he saw." And I'm like,
"That's
what?"
An old Indian custom that some of our tribes still use. Okay. It's like that old. That's funny. It's like that old joke we had. Guy gave birth to a daughter, and he took outside and he held her up to the air and called her Shooting Star. That was her name, Shooting Star. And the little boy says, "Dad, how come you get these weird names? How do you get these names for the kids?" He said, "Well, when a child is born to our native culture, we look outside and whatever we see is what we name the kids. Why do you ask? Two dogs fucking." That was the son's name, Two Dogs fucking. So yeah, that's messed up. But one of the ones I seen was a Mexican name, and it's double. His name was Perez. And it was wrote just like that. It was double on his name tag. Perez. And we couldn't call him Perez because that wasn't his name. His cousins were Perez. He was Perez. That's his last name. I hate to see what his first name was. Julio Consuega.
Wow.
One guy in boot camp, his last name was Parks. And he was a private Parks. I always thought that was funny. The guy's last name was PP. PP. And that's what he did. He pissed the bed. So we had fun with that one. You know, we used to have to drink a canteen of water before you went to bed, right?
Yeah.
He couldn't drink canteen water because he pissed the damn bed. So the drill sergeant would yell at him. He said, "What's your name?" He goes, "PB." He goes, even the drill sergeant broke character. I laughed my ass off.
We had a guy in A school. Everybody called him Dick. His full name was Richard Johnson.
Oh, Richard Johnson. Dean, get in here, man. This started to go off rail. What would you hear?
I really don't have any.
Wow.
I mean, semen samples. And I was in boot camp with a guy. His last name was Birdweesa. His nickname was Budweiser.
Yeah. Wow. I know a guy I was in the service with. He didn't like his name. His name was John Booth. And that's the guy who shot Kennedy or Lincoln, right?
Yeah.
So he was John Booth. He told his parents, "Couldn't he name me anything else besides, Henry?" His name was John Booth. It wasn't Wilkes, though. Wasn't John Wilkes.
That's a good thing.
But I didn't even John W. Booth just to mess with him. But anyway, John Booth, PP, Perez. That was well, it was one King something. The guy's first name was King, and had weird. I can't remember what it was. I have to go. I had it written down because I thought it was funny as hell at the house. But his first name was King. That's what I had to call him, King. I was hoping his last name would be Dingling. That'd be hell. That'd be funny as hell.
Yeah.
King Dingling. But yeah. Well, guys, we're here with Dean Cerny. He's on there, man. He won the mystery box, 2-time champion now, and that's Josh Kaiser had the title and the honor of winning the very first one, but Dean's got 2 of them, and he's going to go for 3 as soon as we come back out with the mystery box. He's going to be on the hook for 3 of them. So he's joining us here today. We're not doing anything but shenanigans. So if you tune in for anything important, you just pull up a chair. Repeat what we had earlier. Todd and Julie Crisley from Crisley Knows Best got sentenced to prison over fraud. That case has been took care of. It's wrapped up. He got 12 years. She got 7 years plus 6 months apiece probation when they get out. I mean, if he had put 6 months probation when they get out, that judge is really pissed off at him. Give him everything plus 6 months. I mean, after you did 7 years, what do you care about 6 more months of probation? But now, I know why they did that, because the probation period, they can control you better. They can't do certain things. They can't have a certain amount of money. They can't be near certain things. So that being said, nana boo boo to them. Nobody cares, right? Nobody cares.
Yep.
All right. Trivia question, and Dean can answer this if he wants to. Somebody out there, let me know what the CW means in CW McCall. On the dark, it was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June. That guy, okay? There's a big story behind it. What does the CW mean in CW McCalls?
I used to know it.
Did you? I figured you would. I figured you might get it. We'll go over to switch over to the comment side here. Nobody yet. I figured Denise Maddox would be in there, but she's not. She ain't coming. So we'll go on with that. We'll wait to see if anybody comes up with that one. Do something different here. While we're here, Cameron, here in Cameron, Missouri, we're going to have the Cameron Festival of Lights, November 26th, 2022. Welcome to Whoville. That's the theme. Welcome to Whoville. I'm not too sure that I might make an appearance. I don't know. Maybe. Who's okay? I mean, yeah. But come check it out, guys. He's got to put a lot of heart and soul in these things, man. Scheduled events. They got the 6th annual holiday fair at the old school. Then they have the Christmas parade. And they have the parade awards at the pavilion. Horse-drawn carriages and rides. Just a whole list of things going on there, guys. Check them out. Give them some love if you're local. If you're local. In case y'all didn't know, the war is still going on over there in Afghanistan. And you're wondering if it ever going to end? Well, I don't know. I don't think, ain't nothing I can do about it. But can we end it? Yes, we can. Why ain't we? I don't know.
I thought Uncle Joe got us out of that.
Yeah, well, guess what? No. Uncle Joe. That guy ain't even, if he was an uncle, I'd never mind. I don't want to, just forget it. I'm not going to say what I'd do if he's my uncle, because I don't want to get my show banned. But, yeah, Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe, yeah. This is why I got a show for Uncle Joe right here. Start treating us better. All right, guys, if you're having a problem out there, they got that. A lot of you still don't know. There's people out there that don't know. There's a number to call, 988. Remember, 988. If you feel like committing suicide or anything, if you have a problem like that, and it's not just for veterans. Veterans can call. There's a lot of organizations that help the veterans, but this is for anybody. Anybody. And suicide is really taking off in this country. I mean, it's happening every day, right and left, male, female, black, white, green. It doesn't matter what color you are. Suicide is not racial. Okay? Suicide is not racial. It'll get you. So Call that number 988. We don't want to see nobody commit suicide. I want you to stay here with me. We're all stuck in this place together. So I need you to stay here and help me navigate this. Now, last week, I played a lady calling in about the deer problem in her area, her solution. This thing went crazy. Okay. There's a gentleman on our Twitch account who loved it and asked me to play it again. Normally I don't do the request, but I guess apparently lately I have been. I got a message here. Who does that? Yes, that is right, Double Dog. That is correct. Let's play this here real quick. Give everybody another chance to answer the question. This is from last week's show.
Now, Donna, you got quite the vent today. It sounds like what's going on with you.
Well, I wanted to voice my opinion on something that's been bothering me for a really long time.
Okay.
I tried writing the newspaper and contacting TV stations, but nobody seems to want to stay with this. So that's why I'm calling you guys.
What's the issue?
Well, over the past few years, I've been involved in 3 separate car accidents involving deer.
Mm-hmm.
With the population and everything. Each of these incidents, they've occurred shortly after I saw a deer crossing sign on the highway. Well, my frustration is that Minnesota and North Dakota Departments of Transportation would allow these deer crossings to be in such high traffic areas. I mean, I've even seen them on the interstate. Why are we encouraging deer to cross at the interstate? I don't get it. Such a high traffic area. I mean,
are you
I understand that deer are wild animals and they need to travel across the streets occasionally to survive. And, of course, to find food. But it seems to me that so irresponsible of us to allow these deer crossings to be in areas where these deer are so likely to be struck by oncoming traffic. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
I
mean, it's just. I mean, you think they would put deer crossings maybe in smaller towns, maybe during at a school crossing. It would be a safer place for them to cross.
Wait.
Put the deer crossing sign.
Deer crossings aren't telling deer that it's safe to cross there. It's just more of like an alert for drivers so they know it's like a high deer population.
The government put the deer crossings there. They can direct the deer population anywhere they want to by moving that deer crossing sign. I mean, why in the world would they place it on the highway or the interstate? I mean, God, there are so many other places I can think of than putting the deer crossing signs on busy highways and interstates.
You seem to be under the misunderstanding that the deer are somehow attracted to the deer crossing sign.
Well, yeah, the deer crossing sign is there to allow the deer to know that's where they need to cross.
Right. And all these car accidents you had involved a deer after you'd saw a deer crossing sign.
Exactly. I mean, I'm trying to watch out for the deer, but I mean, speed limit's 55, 65. How am I supposed to, you can't brake really quick if if the deer just is crossing in that deer crossing area.
So you'd like to see these signs move somewhere safer?
Right. If we could move them, don't put deer crossing signs on the interstate or freeways. Put them in lower traffic areas. Somewhere where the speed limit's a lot slower. Maybe small towns. I don't know. I think school crossings is a good idea.
Well, listen, we will. You say you've tried to contact quite a few people about this.
Right, yeah. I wrote at least 3 or 4 letters, and
we will spread the word, okay? We will try to kind of help you raise some awareness for this issue, okay?
Oh, thank you. We need to move those deer crossing signs.
We appreciate your comment this morning.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
I don't know. That chick sits up at night and plays Who's on First and thinks it's a riddle.
Yep.
And tries to figure it out.
And she's arguing. Will you shut up? I'm figuring this out. No, you're not. No, you're not. Yeah. No, here's 7 signs. 7 signs of stupidity. All right. In 1999, Dunning and Kruger studied the curious criminal case of MacArthur Wheeler, a bank robber. He's a curious and funny thing about Wheeler's bank robbery. To conceal his identity, Wheeler described to cover his face with lemon juice. And his rationale behind doing this is that since the chemical properties in lemon juice are used to invisible ink, I'll say it again, they're using invisible ink, it should also make him invisible to the bank cameras. Needless to say, Wheeler's mastermind plan was dumb, and he was easily caught. And the funny part is, he still wonders to this day how his plan didn't work, even when it was so good. And hopefully he's in prison because he dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another one. People often do stupid things because they don't think their actions through. Are they motivations come from what other people think is cool, or is it from what they think is right and wrong? Take those opinions away from them, and they have no idea what they are doing. For instance, a guy might begin to smoke and drink simply because he thinks it looks cool, but never bothers to think the long-term consequences and real reasons he's being in life-damaging habit in the first place. Here's the thing. Doing the wrong thing simply because someone else thinks it's okay is stupidity, and in this case, cause the damage to society that you may think. Well, see, I got a problem with this. You can do what the hell you want to do. Why can't you do what you want to do? If you're prepared to put up with the consequences, then do what you want. Do what you want. Sometimes people are very gullible. A gullible person is easy to trick or deceive about almost anything. People who are easily false, they fall for scams, sometimes even multiple times. And this, according to Nobel Prize winning Dr. Daniel Cough on my hand. That's what it says, cough on my hand. Okay. Happens because some people base their decisions on not rational. Instead, they make decisions fast, ineptitude, and automatic. A decision strategy will often lead them to regret. For example, guy robs. Here we go, another bank robbery. Gentleman buys a pair of shoes. He's going to rob a bank in these shoes. These shoes have a unique feature to children. He goes in, robs the bank. He comes out, lays in the bushes beside. The police run by him, didn't find him. The last cop in line seen blinking lights in the bushes. His shoes were light up. They put him on, arrested him. He had light up shoes on, guys. He committed a bank robbery. Okay. Oh, well. Good for you. So let's go back up here and we'll try a few more here. The most. All right, here we go. Number 1, undermining themselves, being conceited. Number 2, being critical and way too judgmental. All right. Number 3, poor vocabulary. Hey, wait a minute. What if you have brain damage? Hey, right. Number 4, a barrier to effective listening. Number 5, vague body language. Vague body language. Okay. Number 6, disinhabitation. Dumb people have their inability to think before they talk. That's why they may seem even more stupid than they actually are. Their nonverbal signs are confusing and they aren't able to eye contact with other person. They have their hand gestures are pretty much all over the place, and they are trying to explain something. What if he's an auctioneer? Just saying. Being easily influenced by others. Number 7. And don't how you deal with them. Don't engage in unnecessary arguments. So, we lost it. No, there he is. Oh, I lost Dream for a second. There you go. I think those people described me. I think they're picking on me. Like assholes. What the hell's that noise? I keep hearing a beep. You guys hearing that beep?
I had to turn my heater on.
Oh, what that was? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what. We also got people chiming in from the Brittany Griner. Alarm's going off for that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, somebody's sharing this out. Cool. What's some of the signs you see about people being stupid? I'll go first. Some signs I see. America, we're going to get behind each other. Skip to the next line. The president, when he's reading teleprompter, he reads the notes and quotations. That's stupid. That's stupid. Some of the things you see in stupid people.
Arguing over shit that makes no sense.
So you're talking about politicians too. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Dean, what do you got?
Kind of the same thing. Only like, you know how people just sit there and argue just to argue without coming up with a damn solution?
Yeah.
So all three of us talking about politicians. Well done. Well done. Some of our law enforcement. Now, I don't want to be too rude because I'm not a guy that wants to defund the police, but I would like to see them trained a little bit. But there's a thing I always say about them. I can ask 3 cops 3 questions and get 3 different answers. Bang. I guarantee you. Because they don't know. They need to be trained. So they're like everything's always a civil matter. No, you got to take that to court. Or you just civil matter, depending on who you are. But politicians, yeah, they do that. Some religions are absolutely stupid. Okay. Now I'm not on here. I'm not going to preach a sermon to you all, but Mormon religion, for example, they're more like a cult, is what the hell that is. Okay. Now I know some friends of mine that are Mormon, and I don't let them read anything to me, about Mormonisms. But when one of your books, and when you open a page up and it says a testament of the witnesses, you don't see that in the Bible. No, you don't open the Bible. These guys testify. No, when people are doing that, they're trying to push something on you that ain't right. So I'm not going to turn everybody up and preach a religious sermon, but some religions are stupid. They really are. If it don't make any sense, I'm just saying. Don't make any sense. Carl, glad to see you in here, brother. Dean's with us today. Carl. Yeah, he showed up the mystery box. So if you missed that, go back and check the first part of the show. Couldn't get him to do it fast enough. I had to share out real quick, so we delayed him real quick. But he got done. He's got some new attire and some silly things that he can find use for, or give them away. He knows what he wants to do with them. So anyway, he's here and he joined. He's staying around for the rest of the show. November 29th. Put it out there again. November 29th is the last show on WO Radio. I will be taking the whole month of December off to be with my family and the holidays and stuff like that. I will return. Commander will join me again. He's on board. He will do it again. Devil Doc said he would like to come and join us again, so we're going to do it. We're going to have a new segment called Dummy of the Week. We're still going to do their funny memes and things like that. And I'm thinking about doing Pimp's Pet again because I ain't going to put them push me around. They don't like it. Don't fucking watch. It's my segment. I think it's pretty cool. It's one of the best parts of the show. Sometimes it's that silly ass pet on there. So I might bring it back. Might not. I don't know yet. But so that's what's coming up. We'll try to give a Devil Dog his own segment. He can come up and talk about it. Anything he wants to talk about. It doesn't matter. It's his segment. Does what he wants to. And so we'll try to get him more news. And either way, we're coming back. We're going to get after it again, guys, to combat 22 a day. As you know, that's how we have our brothers and sisters commit suicide in this country. It's a terrible, terrible stat. The teens in this country, 12 teens a day.
Yeah.
Check on your teens. It's so much pressure. It's harder than it was when I was a teen. I spent a lot of my years laughing, at the silly shit my family did. But you can't. I mean, it's so much expectation anymore on teens. So check on them too, man. Make them laugh. You can. I tell everybody, one of my new sayings is buy somebody a plate of food. And if you can't afford a plate of food to help them out, you take them to sit down in a restaurant and buy them a plate of food. It don't have to be steaks or lobster or anything like that. Just, a lot of problems are solved over dinner. You'd be surprised how many times things are solved over dinner. So grab a teen, some teen who get their parents' permission. Of course, don't just grab and put them in the car. You be having dinner, all right. You be having bologna sandwiches down at the jail. That's what you're going to be having. But take a teen or a veteran, anybody out, and just check on them, see how they are. Dean's put on there many times. You can always contact him. There's ways to contact him. He'll talk. Yep. He'll talk with you. We don't want that 22 a day. That's bogus. That's crap. Teens, you have value. Damn, who's going to run the country when we leave? Come on.
Exactly.
Now. Come on now. We need you. We need you. The biggest category of suicide in the veteran community is the Vietnam veterans. And my question, and I asked my dad this, I said, why? You're almost there. You guys are in your 70s and 80s. Why? Wait a little longer. It's going to happen naturally. Just being jokeful on that, but it's sad, and because Vietnam, those veterans that come away from Vietnam wasn't treated like we are. Okay, when we came back, they were applauding us at airports and shaking our hands and buying us dinner and all that stuff. Them guys got spit on. Some of the veteran women were raped, for Christ's sake.
My dad was called a baby killer when he came home.
Baby killer, So, that's crap. I mean, I've had my biological dad, the Indian, Al-Chahini, war knife. He came home and he wouldn't like it very much. He wouldn't like it because he was an Indian, so the racial bastards didn't like him because he was in Vietnam. So they wouldn't treat like we are. So I understand why they commit suicide, but that's been a long time back now. So if you see someone in that area, guys, help them out, man. Help them out. Love on them a little bit. Talk to them. All right.
I always shake their hand and tell them welcome home.
Same.
Yeah, me too. I love them. Tell them if they want a party, come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do our own personal list. Top 5 beers, top 5 sandwiches. Okay? So get your thinking cap on and think about the top 5 beers you like, top 5 sandwiches. We'll start from less to go to best. So there's 5 of us here, so we'll start with number 5 on beers. Doc, you go first. What's your 5th favorite beer?
5th?
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what. If some people don't drink beer, your 5th favorite drink, alcoholic drink. That was whiskey's in there.
My 5th favorite beer would probably be the beer I don't drink anymore, so I'm going to say Yingling.
Yingling. Okay. Dean, what do you got? It could be drink. Don't have to be beer. It could be any drink you want.
Sam Adams Summer Ale.
Sam Adams. Okay. All right. My 5th would be Heineken. It's stout beer, but you acquire a taste to it, you go. So Heineken. All right. Number 4.
Heineken.
You like Heineken number 4. Okay. All right. Dean?
That's always on the
A cold one.
Anything cold? Cold one.
Got a big old boofy beard.
Dean said a cold one. All right. My 4th one would have to be, it's a toss-up. Stone Cold Steve Austin's, his lager he come up with. Broken Skull Lager. Man, that's very tasty. Very tasty. Around number 4. Devil Dog, number 3.
Miller Lite.
Okay. All right, Dean?
Angry Orchard Crisp Apple.
Oh, now we're getting apples. Okay. My 3rd one is Michelob. I don't drink it because I can't hardly afford to buy it. but Michelob. Michelob will be my number 3. All right, Dean. All right, Double Doc. Here's where it gets harder. Number 2.
Samuel Adams Boston Lager, the original.
Ooh, that's tough. I hate to see your number 1. Damn, Dean. Number 2.
The hell's the name of that? Angry Orchard came out with a new baked apple pie. It's freaking awesome.
Okay. All right. Mine, my second drink to me would be Busch Light, or just regular Busch Light. That's my second favorite. All right. Double Doc, you're number 1.
Guinness.
Dark or regular?
Extra stout.
Extra stout. Oh, Dean, your favorite drinking choice?
The free one.
OPs, yeah, other people's, yeah, free one, yeah. Mine obviously would be Shine. You know, I'd have to say it because I make it. It's moonshine. I love it. The apple cinnamon right now is my favorite. Apple cinnamon. Although I've got a good banana coming out of the pike. Wait for that. Okay. Now, fat guys all over are drooling for this one. We'll start with Double Doc again. Your 5th best sandwich.
A croque monsieur.
The hell is that?
It's a grilled cheese with ham.
Okay. Call that patty melt, but okay. All right, Dean, your fifth favorite sandwich.
Philly.
Hate to see your other 4. That's a good damn sandwich. Okay. Well, my 5th would have to be a chili dog, and I'm counting a damn hot dog as a sandwich. So sue me. The chili dog, the foot-long chili dog with all the fixings on it. That's my 5th one. All right. Number 4.
Reuben.
Ooh, man, you got a sophisticated palate. That's what you got. All right, Dean, what you got, brother?
Elk burger.
All right. I kind of got to go the same way you, except I'm going bison burger with habanero pepper in it. Knead it in when you cook it. Bison burger. Yeah. Cheese. Wait a second.
Venison burger with jalapeno chunks.
Wait, we have number 3, right?
Yeah, that was my number 3. That was my number 3.
Okay, you're on number 3. Okay. What was it again? Bison burger?
A venison burger with jalapeno chunks.
Yeah. All right, Dean. Ooh, here we go.
Moon's over my hammy from Denny's.
Moon's over. Is that the one? Which one? Is that the one with the double helping of bacon on it?
It's got
it's over easy eggs, hash browns, ham.
Yeah.
Something else on it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. Woo! Yeah. Well, mine would have to be my number 3. Would have to be tenderloin. Okay, but I don't want the grilled gay tenderloin. I want the fried tenderloin. Okay, so that'd be mine. Whatever fixings you want to put on it, but the tenderloin sandwich, it's hard to beat a tenderloin sandwich. So we're gonna give it a try. All right, number 2.
Grandfather breakfast from Cracker Barrel.
Never had that one.
It's biscuits, country fried steak, bacon, sausage links, 2 eggs over easy.
Okay. All right, Dean, number 2.
All right, since you said that a hot dog was a sandwich.
All right.
I'm going to go with the fajita with venison, tenderloin, onions, and peppers.
That's good. Damn. All right. Well, my second, it's a sandwich that kicked my ass, but the Bigfoot burger that I had in Paradise, Missouri had 6 patties, on the damn thing. Okay. Onion, lettuce, pickle, bacon. It had 5 slices of bacon on this damn thing. Had 6 pieces of cheese between every one of them. Okay. Try to scrunch this thing down. And then optional, you can add chili. Optional, you can add chili. All right. Devil dog. Number 1 sandwich. Your one you eat when
It's an Italian beef smothered and covered.
Okay. All right. You got a sophisticated palate. You do. All right, Dean, surprise me. I know you got one. What's your favorite sandwich?
A number 7 from Sandwich Factory.
All right. All right. You can tell where he goes a lot. Yeah. I got kind of a similar one too. All right. I like to go to Arby's and order a number 3 at Arby's. Half a pound of roast beef, melted cheese on it. Yeah. You can't. Oh, man, you can't hardly go wrong. Oh, that's cool. We all. Oh,
I hate to hear what our 5 favorite sides are.
Well, I'll tell you what. I thought about doing that for Thanksgiving. So, I'll tell you what. Just since this is before Thanksgiving, build your Thanksgiving plate. Since you brought it up, you go first. Build your Thanksgiving plate. Whatever you want on it. No, there's no limit. You build it.
All right. It's going to have stuffing with gravy, chicken gravy, mashed potatoes with the gravy from the turkey, ham, a turkey leg, turkey breast, and some dark meat, macaroni and cheese, and some green bean casserole with a Dr. Pepper cream soda. I'm good to go for the next round.
I'm gonna pull up here, man. Dean, build your plate?
Turkey breast, stuffing with turkey gravy, mashed potatoes with corn mixed into your mashed potatoes, and then turkey gravy, green beans.
God, I'm hungry.
Candied yams. And like 3 fresh baked dinner rolls.
All right.
In a beer to wash it down.
Got to have that. Got to have that. Okay. I think I like turkey, but I love ham too. Okay. So I have a small portion of both, ham and turkey. Okay. All right. Got to have cream corn. I like cream corn. Green beans. I like those. Deviled eggs. I got to have deviled eggs.
They forgot the deviled eggs.
I ain't sharing. Get your own. Okay, got to have deviled eggs. Mashed potatoes, of course, gravy. And then, well, we'll do your dessert separate. But that's my plate. I'm not a stuffing guy. Now my kids and wife, they always do stuffing. They can have my portion. I don't want it. That's my plate. What's your dessert?
A slice of chocolate cream pie, a slice of banana cream pie, a slice of apple pie with ice cream on it, vanilla bean ice cream, and chocolate brownie.
Wow. Damn, Dean. What's yours, Dean?
That's
good.
Just a piece of Dutch apple pie with vanilla ice cream on top.
Damn, Dean, that's pretty simple. Tasty too. I think if I was going to have some pie, first of all, I had one year, I had them red velvet cake, but it was rolled. I forget what the name of that called. Right, that's good. Pumpkin pie. You can't go wrong with pumpkin pie. Blueberry pie. And maybe some type of banana, lemon type pie. I think that's good. I think that'd be cool. Here's some of some of the most popular Thanksgiving side dishes. And why they count turkey as a side dish, I don't know. I ought to smack somebody for that. But they got 94% of the population have mashed potatoes on their Thanksgiving plate. 84% of the population have turkey on their plate. 84% have gravy on their taters. Well, what the hell is she going to put on your taters? Okay. Here we go. Macaroni and cheese. 83% of the people like macaroni and cheese. And something we forgot, I can't believe I forgot them because I like breaded rolls, some type of roll. 83% of people love rolls. Okay. The most common things, the classic Thanksgiving dinner includes old-time favorites that never change. Turkey, gravy, stuffing, potatoes, vegetables, and pie. That's usually where you can't go wrong right there. So we wouldn't far off. We can see how I don't think any one of you two mention yams? Because
I did.
No, he did. I didn't.
Dean got yams. Okay, good. But some people, 65% of the population eat yams. Huh? I didn't know it was that high. Cool. So that's just some of the things. Thanksgiving's coming up. If you could add one thing, change one thing, and add something that's non-traditional, what would you add? Non-traditional.
Deviled eggs.
You missed earlier. Deviled eggs. Dean, what would you add to non-traditional? Just if Dean Cerny wanted to add something.
I don't know. I'm kind of a traditional person.
I think if I was going to add one thing, I think I'd do cottage cheese. Because I love that. You can eat all that you want. It's not fattening, and it's good for diabetes. So probably some cottage cheese. But they have to figure it out. What kind? Right? All right, man. That's pretty cool. That was nice.
And
all
fried chicken.
Oh, fried chicken. Yeah, see, I have fried chicken a lot during the year, though. I don't hardly ever eat turkey. Unless I get a pre-cut on a sandwich or something. Turkey. All right. Well, let's get into our missing persons. Meant to do this last week, but we got off the air too quick and didn't do it. So we're going to do our missing persons, guys. I don't know where she's from. It's a female. We'll figure it all out in just a second. Let me share this out. Everybody, back here. Add to screen. Boom. Okay. Jane McDonald Crone. You see. Date of birth. She was born December 16th, 1958. Dark hair, green eyes. Height 5'11". She was tall for a female. Weight at the time of disappearance was 140 pounds. Female, race is white. Crone was attending North Harris County College in Tomball, Texas, at the time of her disappearance. Jane Crone left her home near Magnolia, Texas, for a job at a tool company in Houston, Texas, the morning of November 12th, 1993. She did not return to her home or to her workplace after leaving work that evening. Crone is believed to be a victim of a possible kidnap. Her car is a 1982 blue Ford Mustang, license plate number FXY 01G. Was found November 16, 1993 in southwest Montgomery County, Texas, a few miles from her home. Her purse and her identification were not found in the car, and there were no signs of violence. Crone was seen dancing with a man at the nightclub in North Harris, Texas, about 1 a.m. on November 14, 1993. She was last seen wearing dark jeans, a light-colored blouse with the long sleeves, and white sneakers. If you have any information concerning this person, please contact the local FBI office or the nearest American embassy or consulate. Field office is Houston, Texas. Take a good look at her one more time. 1958, I'm sure she'd be quite a bit older now. But if you have information, I'm sure the family would love to know about their loved one. All right. Mark that off. I might have did her for, but I don't remember. I don't think I did. But,
Hey, Pam.
Yeah.
March 13th, 2021, they found her.
Did they?
Yeah. She was homeless, living in the streets of Mexico.
Wow.
Why didn't they update that then? Well, there you go. I'm glad to hear that. Living in the streets of Mexico. Huh. Have any backstory on that?
A man happened to be walking down the street on his way to work and just saw this woman speaking English, and he thought it was really weird. And he would seek her out every day he was on his way to work.
Uh-huh.
Well, he was always constantly taking pictures and was sending it. And somebody got back to an FBI agency in the field office in Texas. They got permission to go down. They interviewed her, did DNA test, found out it was her, and she went back home to her sister and her kids.
Well, how'd she get there? Any story on what happened? Did she get there?
She was dancing with a guy, and they went across the border. She doesn't remember anything after dancing with him. She had some drinks and woke up in a strange spot the next day. Didn't have her wallet, her keys, different type of clothes.
Well, there you go. Well, really wish they'd update your site then.
Moral of the story: don't dance with Bill Cosby.
Yeah. She wasn't at a party in L.A., was she, at the time?
No, she was at a club.
We tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back to you.
I'm not making fun of her situation. It's just
that's fucking great. That never gets old. That never gets old.
It doesn't. They never updated her site. Yeah, sons of bitches. Well, I'm glad she was found. That's good. It's good.
And the man he didn't feel right taking the reward. He gave it to the family.
Nice.
That's nice. That was real good. All right, guys, we're coming down to the last part of the show today. Jumped on here. I wanted to make sure Dean got the opportunity to brag. The two-time mystery box champ. Okay, and he's going for 3. So we'll have to stay tuned for next year. I want to thank you, Dean, for coming on, brother. Appreciate it, man. You've been a great and loyal fan to us. We damn sure appreciate everything you do and all the other sites you get on, man. You spread around a lot of love to everybody, to the veteran community. No one can say you didn't. If they do, they're idiots. Okay, you're an awesome guy. Hell, you tune in on Spreaker, listen there. So from all of us hosts, from BB Nation, from here, from VRS, and all the other things you listen to, thank you, brother, for what you do. Thank you.
We love you on the bar.
We love you on the bar.
Thank you guys for having me.
Hey, man, look, it's guys like you to make this go around. So without you, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So thank you, Dean Cerny. Thanks for coming on, man. First time ever on WO Entertainment Radio. Appreciate you coming on here. Well, super fan. Glad to have you on the show. Man, you were coming on. Congratulations on winning the mystery box. All that stuff you can use. If not, give it away. Don't care. It's yours. You do with it.
Which box was better, this box or the previous box?
Oh,
they're both good. I'm good with both of them.
Yeah, they had totally different, lots of different things.
Yeah.
You didn't get anything twice, did you?
No.
Okay, good. Because I know when David Scott gets stuff away, I put it in there. I hope that whoever wins it, don't get it twice.
No, I don't think I got anything from David Scott last time.
Okay, excellent. All right, go. Cool. You'll like that CD, man. He was awarded Clean Comic of the Year 4 different times in Kansas City.
Nice.
So That's he's got a lot of clean material. He's a great guy. Hell, he won our trophy here twice in a row. So he's a very good guy. Love him. Look up Richard Rogas. Everybody type in Richard Rogas. Read about his story. He was in prison for something he didn't do, and there was a lot of framing going on. Imagine that, huh? Somebody want to make a name, and I'm trying to get him on to talk about it. He's still at a point in his life he still don't want to discuss it yet. Okay, and I'm not going to force him. But when he does, he's got a platform to come on here. Also, you all remember Justice for Leah. Leah Dawson, who the guy killed, stupid asshole killed her. Their parents are going to come on and give a story about what's going on after he goes to court. He's prolonged his court hearing again, even though he's in prison. I don't know where's he going. Was he got a hot celly to suck or something? I don't know what. But anyway, as soon as that happens, they're going to come back on and tell the story about their life, what it's been without their daughter. I mean, man, losing a kid, it'd be bad. The kid's supposed to bury you. You're not supposed to bury your kids. And so they're going to come on. Now, it probably won't be on here. But what I'll do is I'll come here, record it, and I'll just put it on the website. So look for that coming up for Justice Leah. Great people, Travis and Tanya, outstanding. She's a waitress here at one of the restaurants I frequent, because I'm trying to, I'm watching my weight. Watch it fluctuate. Okay, that's what I do. Watch it fluctuate. And good people. He works at one of the factories building parts, tractor parts, I believe. So good folks, salt of the earth. Not afraid of what they said. They didn't deserve any of that. What happened to them? Their lives got turned upside down. So look for that interview coming up. Be glad to hear it. Devil Doc, brother, appreciate you coming on, man.
Always.
Guys, if you don't know, we met each other on a VRS on a bar. I think one night it was on a bar.
I told you a funny joke and got a free T-shirt.
Yeah, and then yeah, you did. I don't remember the joke, but I don't remember.
I think I was saying something about AOC sucking dick for crack or some shit. And you thought it was great because you said it was the funniest thing you'd heard while drinking moonshine.
Yeah, okay, that's probably why you got a shirt. That's for sure. Also, last week on the show, I had a lady named Tracy Hopkins. Okay, she runs you guys go and look on her website. After your loved one or your friend commits suicide, there's always a big void there. And she helps you deal with that void, helps you talk about other like-minded individuals. Come on a private site, and you can talk about your feelings or what it's like to lose your loved one. It's a virtual group, support group, so check them out. Anyway, one more show. Next week, my final show. I'm going to try to have something special lined up for that. Me and Devil Doc will probably do something weird. Just be ignorant. It's going to be.
I'll be in my underwear.
Okay, the show got banned right now. It's already banned. We're already ready to ban us right now. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully, Dean won't be in Facebook jail by then. He can, of course, he don't care. He's got YouTube anyway, so screw him. He can go Facebook jail. Just let him out in time for YouTube. That's coming. So yeah. Anyway, guys, we appreciate it. Any closing thoughts, Mr. Devil Doc?
Don't get too hammered. If you get too hammered, call for a ride, take an Uber, call a tow truck. Don't do anything stupid. We don't need. Be home for your family. If your family says something stupid while you're there, because I know this is when shit with the family hits the fan, just go outside, sit under a bush or something, count the stars, listen to the frogs or some shit. Just let it brush off. Don't react. Other than that, wear comfortable pants and enjoy the weekend. And we will see you tomorrow night on the bar and Sunday night for Sports Church.
What time's the bar tomorrow night?
I'm going to say regular time because Minnie said he wants to have a free-for-all. Biggest drinking night of the year. His exact words.
I might come on. I don't know.
We were kind of hoping you would.
I got a little bit of moonshine left. I think maybe I need to polish it off tomorrow. I don't want it to get old and spoil.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I told my wife that. She went in and looked up. She goes, moonshine don't spoil. Well, technically it can.
It can if you leave it out.
Just not before I drink it. Okay. So it ain't going to spoil. But so Dean, brother, you got any closing thoughts?
Just take care of yourselves. If you can't, reach out. Let's spread that weight out.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for the mystery box again.
You earned that thing.
Appreciate it.
Oh, who got the trivia question right?
Oh, nobody got it right. So you did. Your answer was correct.
Yes.
Hang on. I got to go here and show y'all. Right here. CW stands for country and western. That's a fun fact. He was working while Bozo and Jacobs Fries. He created a television advertising campaign for Old Home Bread. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
His real name was Billy D. Fries, or Billy Dale Fries. That was his real name. He legally changed his name to William Dale Fries Jr., professionally known as C.W. McCall. He was born in Iowa on November 15th, 1928. C.W., Country and Western McCall. There you go. Dean, you did know that, but you probably forgot.
No, I knew it.
It's been so long ago.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're gonna close out today. Just understand something. You have value. Unless you're a child molester, then you're useless. You're just freaking useless. But other than that, you have value, and people love you. If you're in a situation where you're not getting done what you want to do, change it. Get some new friends.
Yep.
Join one of these sites, man. Come on here and listen to. Sometimes we get on here and talk about nothing, but it's good to be around other people. Maybe somebody's feeling the same way you do. Maybe if you crapped your pants and it's not funny to you, but someone else crapped their pants, you can relate to poopy pants. You can relate to that shit. We got a lot of things going on here. We're going to be back. We're going to take care of you guys. Catch Roy Anthony. You guys catch Roy Anthony every Tuesday and Thursday at 12 noon. Okay. You might not agree with the politics. Him and I disagreed on politics 100%. But he's trying to build an audience. He wants you to come on there and you talk with him. He wants to learn about things he doesn't know. And we hear things about each other's races that ain't correct. It's not correct at all. And we need to get over those barriers in this country. If we're going to build a country, bring it up from where it is, we all need to understand each other. Okay. He didn't know. He had his avenues about police. I had my avenues about police. I've been telling everybody for the longest time. Some cops are terrible. They're bad. And the crime in this country is just off the charts. So tune in, Roy. Roy, he'll talk to you about something. And if he's wrong, tell him he's wrong. And he'll be glad to understand how he's wrong, and he'll correct it. So he's a good dude. Catch him 12 Central, Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're waiting on Athen to get his life back together. We'll be waiting a while. But, we love you, Athen. Just kidding, brother. He's going to come back on the show. And I think we got a new show coming on here. I'm not sure where they're at. Blue Phoenix will make that announcement when it happens. So that being said, I'm Richie Redneck Pimp, Bad Man of Comedy. For Double Doc, for Commander, who's not here, and for our brother, our helper brother, super fan, Mr. Dean Cerny, we thank you all. You're not worthless. Come to us if you need help. Help out somebody else. Shake somebody's hand. Say, man, I'm glad to see you today. That goes a long way. Glad to see you today. That being said, we'll be back next week one more time. Make you all laugh. I want to say shout out to Carl Loomis for tuning in. Thank you, brother, for tuning in. Roy Anthony, thank you for tuning in. Dean, everybody. As I say in my native language, Osta Usvi, Dona Dagohoy. Wado, thank you for joining. I'm out. You guys take care of yourselves. That is all. See you next week.